Well, alright, Comic Book Collectors of Sheffield. Thanks for joining me again. If you remember last week, I asked you, the viewers, to stay around until the end of the episode to find out what the fate of David Carpenter was. And then we got to the end of the episode and I got a bit arsey with everyone. So, to make up for that, this week we will find out what David Carpenter's fate was. Stick around until the end of the episode to find out. Hey, come on. Don't be like that. First off this week, Adventures into the Unknown number 148, featuring the most ordinary man on earth, Funny Pharaoh, Man of Metal, and Old Snuffles. Then there's a two-part series, Predator vs Magnus Robot Fighter. Bit of an odd pairing, as I'm not entirely sure the majority will have ever heard of Predator before. Part 1 is called Sport. And Part 2 is called Spoils. This is the second of the Predator crossovers, and it does end a little bit along the lines of Predator 2. Freedom Agent number 1. This is that comic with a giant cock on the front cover. Mind you, I'd imagine it's not the only comic with a giant cock on the front cover as well. This has the giant makers. The giant animals don't play much of a part in this story, but we do get to see a giant freedom agent. There's a behind enemy line story called The Heavy Water Raid, and Freedom Agent again in Escape from the Top of the World. Hot Rod Racers number 11, Rogue Driver, Fast Looper, and The Race of Fear. The Brave and the Bold number 33. This is the last of the early appearances of Cavington, Carlson, I Need. This is another three-part story. Chapter 1, The Alien Robots from Inner Space. Chapter 2, The Battle of the Giant Robots. And Chapter 3, Everything Comes Up Roses. No, Subterranean Showdown. Dragon Wheels number 31. Those are wheels with dragons on. This is Dragon Wheels. No, that's a dragon on wheels. Listen to what I'm saying. Drag. That's something different altogether. Drag and wheels. Drag and wheels. You know, drag and wheels. I know it's a stupid name, and to be honest, that last picture might have fit in better. Anyway, this has Dirty Dan's Defeat, The Cheetah, and The Undertaker. This story does end with an Arnie level gag as well. So that's it for this week, but before we go, what did happen to David Carpenter? What? We've run out of time? Wait, since when did we have a time limit?